Here at KPVI, we take pride in highlighting local high school athletes who achieve the opportunity to play sports at the next level. Highland High School's James Astin was one of those very athletes, signing to play golf at Multnomah campus of Jessup University in Portland, Oregon back in November.
Feels good. I mean, I've had this goal for the past 3 years since I've gotten serious about playing golf.
Then just a couple months later, everything changed. James received a call from Multnomah head golf coach Gary Akiyama, who had recruited him and was informed that the school would be discontinuing all athletics. Just like that, the opportunity was gone.
I'll remember this date vividly, Kade. Monday, January 13th, they got all the faculty and staff and the students together and said that after this semester they were closing the university as far as all the athletics and undergrads, which is pretty much the whole university. That was a very, very sad day for everybody.
James says the news was a total gut punch to both him and his family.
I felt like all the hard work I put into this game just completely went out the window. I didn't feel good at all.
For Coach Akiyama, having to call James and his other recruits was one of the hardest things he's ever had to do.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That's a tough gig, especially knowing that I didn't know where I was going to be or if I was even going to coach again. It was very difficult.
Coach Akiyama wasn't back on the market for very long, though. Just the next day, he got a call from Multnomah's crosstown rival, Warner Pacific University.
I get a call from the athletic director at Warner Pacific University and saying they're going to restart their golf program next fall. They had a golf program about, I think it was 6 or 7 years ago.
Akiyama says he was encouraged to apply to the position, and next thing you know, he's the next head coach of the newly reinstated Warner Pacific golf program and back on the phone with James, asking him to sign once again. The Astin family says things couldn't have worked out any better.
It was absolutely a blessing, and we're very fortunate to have a lot of ties at Warner Pacific, and as soon as I found out that they had canceled the program, I had sent a text message to the athletic director and said, hey, might be an opportunity here, and come to find out he already had that in the works. And just really an outstanding opportunity. My family's been part of Warner Pacific since 2009. My dad was an assistant golf coach there. My mom works in the registrar's office still. So a lot of connections there. It's definitely home. And when we were doing the signing and everything, we found the shirts for us to wear for it. And on the back of the shirts, it says, "We are one family," and it really rings true with Warner Pacific and what we're about.
He's a big-hearted kid. He's worked his whole life for this dream to come true, and that's my biggest thing is he's very kind and he has the heart of gold.
But for James, the hard work isn't over. The young man spends hours fine-tuning his game on the course. We asked which professionals he likes to watch and model his game after.
Past would probably be Ernie Els. I take a lot from his game. Tempo, how to finish strong and all that. Current, I'd probably have to say Roy McIlroy, just because he's so dominant. He hits the ball so far.
James will be heading to Portland this August. He says he's proud to be a Warner Pack Knight.
Go Knights!
Reporting from Pocatello, Kade Calvin, KPVI, news that works for you.